Hello guys and welcome to Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I've been a huge fan of the Harvest Moon series since the beginning, and I haven't played the original Grand Bazaar since its release in 2010. I can't wait to get back into the game for the first time all over again and share the experience with you. I promise this franchise is always a treat, so I hope you enjoy. Like with most applications, we need to fill out our information, including a portrait. There are a lot of great options this time around, so I try to replicate my face as well as I can. We name ourselves Icarus, and since I'm born on January 4th, I always make my birthday Winter 4. We name our farm after my perfect rescue kitty Aloon, and we are ready to pack up and move.
Hello! You must be the new farmer! Welcome to Zephyr Town! Felix is my name, and I have the honor of being mayor of our humble community. Oh, I can't tell you how much it warms my heart to see a youngster like yourself take interest in honest farm work. A place called Zephyr Town is, of course, famous for its refreshing breezes. But what really puts our town on the map is our bazaar! And considering the bazaar is being held this very day,
Mayor Felix explains the town's once world-renowned bazaar is on the decline, and that he'd like us, as the local farmer, to help revitalize it by selling our produce.
Shall we head over and get you all set up? I have my own preparations to tend to, though perhaps you could take a solitary stroll around town in the meantime.
So during this part, my roommate decided he would take it upon himself to rate each marriage candidate on whether or not I was likely to be interested in being with them. Here are his predictions.
Yes. That was the easiest and fastest yes, I think, out of all of them, except for one other one. That's a maybe. Depends on her personality. No. No. That bird is fat as fuck. No. 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 Huge pick-me girl attitude from her, I feel. Yes. That guy was so yes that I wouldn't be surprised if I see a wallpaper change. Maybe leaning towards no.
Ah, I see you're back. What did you think? You'd be hard-pressed to find a town more tranquil than ours. Wonderful. And now, the moment has arrived. The bazaar is nearly ready to begin. Rest assured, arrangements for your new stall have been taken care of. Listen up, everybody! We have a new friend joining our town starting today. So make sure to say hello with gusto. No need to be nervous. As I always say, experience is the best teacher.
Motivated by Felix's confidence in us, we move everything into our stock and open our stall.
Splendid!
He instructs us to put items out and ring a bell to get the attention of passersby. After a lot of running around, swapping out items, and bell ringing, we manage to completely sell out.
Just wonderful.
Marvelously done! What a display of skill! So, tell me your thoughts about your first bazaar.
Felix admits that the bazaar fell into obscurity not long after the previous farmer had left town.
Splendid! Many and deep are my regrets, as I was unable to prevent this tragedy as mayor. But that's all in the past now, because we have you!
The mayor then escorts us to our very cozy and warm house.
Farming's hard work, so there's a good, comfortable bed set up for you to ensure you get all the rest you need. You must be exhausted after such a busy day, so please rest well tonight. When you wake, I'll teach you the ins and outs of farming. With that, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, farmer! As promised, I'm here to show you the ropes around the farm, so to speak. Shall we?
Just like with most Story of Seasons games, we start by tilling the land, then we plant our seeds, and we water them. Though farming is fun, I'm excited to get to meet the locals, so we make our way south into Zephyr Town. By complete chance, it is Felix's house we enter first. He doesn't really care for us snooping around though, and promptly tells us it is time for us to leave. When it came to meeting the cast of this game, I had high hopes, but I certainly wasn't expecting one particular character. First though, we meet twins Lori and Sylvia, and their friend Kevin.
That's me. Why, hello.
We quickly find their respective moms Nadine and Clara in their nearby houses.
Hey, hun.
Of course, we have to head over to the general store. Miguel sells seeds, so we will certainly
Hello
become
there.
fast friends with him.
Hello there.
Then there's Freya, who works out of town, and we find a nice coffee recipe on her shelf.
Nice.
We meet the local Sunnywood hotel staff, which includes Maple, a rather enthusiastic maid, and the managers Stuart and Sonia.
Hello.
Yes. How sweet.
On the outskirts of town, we meet June and a local artist named Gabriel.
Hi. Yeah.
How's it going?
We also find June's dad, Eric. They live in a beautiful home that
Hello?
hopefully won't be missing a recipe or two.
Nice. Nice.
Madeline runs a local cafe, and her granddaughter Mina works there.
Hello.
Hello there, dear.
And finally, we meet two more neighbors of ours. The first is Derek, who also works at Madeline's cafe.
Hey!
But then there was his older brother Jules. He's a teacher over at the city,
Hello
and I
there.
gotta admit my heart stopped. So, as all good farming sim players do, I snoop around his bedroom for clues as to what he might like, and I come across what appears to be a bottle of herbal perfume. Call me Chanel with the way I'm going to be producing perfume in the coming weeks. And after all that excitement of our first day in Zephyr Town, we decide to turn in early for the night. Upon waking up, we hear a knock at the door. Just who could that be? Thank you guys so much for watching. I stream 5 nights a week on Twitch, so consider checking me out there. Liking, subscribing, and commenting helps me out a lot too. I'd love to hear from you. I'll see you next time.